So, I finally got my hands on the new Warhammer Imperium magazine subscription, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of a quick, well, hopefully quick, unboxing of the first three issues. And just a quick thing about this, it's basically every month you have to pay X amount of money depending on how many issues there are. For me, I went premium, so I will pay an extra $3 a month, but I get some really cool actual box sets of models. I think down the line I get a squad of Chaos Marines, a full box of them, so it's like I think like $50 US. Squad of Fire Warriors, Strike Team, Oryx, and I'm drawing a blank Necrons, maybe? I don't know, but anyway. So, this one was about $50 at the top of my head, if I remember correctly. For these three, I got. Then the next issue, the fourth issue, I'm going to get for free. So, that's basically it. That's 80 issues. It's going to be spread out over I don't know how many months, how many years, but those 80. This month was 3, next month is 2. The month after that, I do not know. But the thing that I do know is what's in these magazines, in these little packages. So, just to show you how they come sealed up. And I actually opened up two of these because this one I was recording on my computer, then my computer, I guess, ran out of space, so I have to redo the whole thing. So, anyway, this is what this one comes with. Got a little measuring thing, 12 inches, giggity. Two bases, ooh. 5 dice. Sadly, these are just generic dice. Excuse me. Just generic dice. I wish they had, like an Imperial Eagle on them or something cool. Then you have the Prime Minister's Lieutenant. Then you have the Royal Warden. And these are actually the easy build models, but honestly, they're still pretty cool. Keep in mind, this set was like around $50. He is about 25, $30 US, I think, and he's around the same price. So just right then, right there, you kind of made up the money right there. So just breaking into the magazine itself, just as a heads up, it is a 3-hole punch. Well, actually, a 2-hole punch. So they have to go and either buy the special Warhammer binder from GW, which I did because I am very bad at making financial decisions, or they can just figure out how to do it yourself. So, but anyway, time to dive in. We got some fluff about the Prime Minister's Lieutenant and his war gear. Then you have a little battlefield record, as you can see the title right there. And it actually has all this information about, you can actually keep track of your models. And I do like this. This is pretty cool. They can actually name your guy. They can have these little honors and stuff like that. They can name your pistol, your sword, your shield. All these cool things. This is really cool. Just flavor stuff, in my opinion. A little information about the Royal Warden. Honestly, I like it. Same thing on the back. Nice little battle record. I think just some really quick fluff about Space Marines is legitimately just one page. This is like about 2 paragraphs. Same thing with the Necrons, just a couple paragraphs about what Necrons are. They're really spooky, they're robots, and I don't want to piss them off. Some more just basic Necron information. Then you have a how to build your Lieutenant and your Royal Warden. It's pretty nice. I know they tell you how to build and whatnot. Then they have a nice little how to paint. There we go. Then it will tell you, it actually tells you some nice actually information about the color system like Citadel has. I really like that. There's actually some good information. Then a little bit of, you know, how they play Warhammer. Basically, just tells you what you have. And the nice thing about this, like what I said, I did take a look at a little bit of what's in this magazine. The rules are so simplified, so basic that I love it. I think even for me, keep in mind I haven't played that many 9th edition games, so this is kind of like I'm relearning how to play Warhammer from the ground up. But you have tells you, explains everything that they get, rules and setup. If I can't even grab it, there we go. Then it just tells you about breaking down like a game, on paper. And I do like this. I think this is really cool. And Space Marine, stuff like that. And that. So, nice, very straightforward, kind of. Now off to the next thing. You have a little fold out about, it looks like the Necrons. And I guess this is actually all based around a campaign. Kind of like how, this is for old people out there like myself, like when Armageddon came out back in 3rd edition, they had the Seal Legion, they came out, or when the campaign from Medusa came out, like, I think in 5th edition, when that planet was getting besieged by all the different armies, GW came out with a specific new regiment for them, the Vostralians. So, yeah. Now you have the game mat. It's pretty cool because you actually have wound markers that cut out. These are the objectives. And it's double-sided. I like that. Yes. Now, oh, Tyranids. There we go. That's what the answer is. So, these are the explaining the different gifts and everything that they get. I mean, honestly, $3 per extra issue. This is about maybe $200 at least. Yeah, they got a Star Store for the Chaos Marines. That's like $20 right there. Squad of Chaos Marines like $50 if it's 5. Possessed or maybe 20. So yeah, then they get painting handle, they get brushes, all that nice stuff. Yeah, see, banners, dividers. And inside, and honestly, I did take a peek at this, and I might have a frame for this because I am gonna frame this. I don't think I can actually get the whole thing in camera just because of how my camera's set up. But you actually have a massive poster of basically the warden facing off against the Prime Minister's lieutenant. So I love that. That is awesome. I'm gonna hang it up. My girlfriend's gonna hate me, but I don't care. I want to dork out a little bit. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but what is going to be coming with this with this collection? They can go online. They can find out what it is. Other people have done it, and I don't want to go and just drone on about it. But basically, a lot of Space Marines. They get Systems of Battle, AdMech, Terrain. Then just Necrons. Simple as that, just Necrons. So that was issue 1. Let me just clean up a teeny bit quickly. And my thoughts about issue 1 are, I like it. I mean, I think for $7, They went to a store. They bought this for $7. That is a heck of a good deal, in my opinion. Even if you want to just stock up on Primaris Lieutenants, $7. So now, issue 2, as you can see, it's sealed because I didn't get a chance to actually open this one up. And I'm gonna guess this is all Necron based. And I don't play the Necrons. Mason does, but he hasn't really played them that much. So it looks like you get 3 Necron Warriors. Snap fit, easy to build. You got a starter brush. I know it's not the best landing, but I'm sorry, guys. So, very basic brush. Nothing that are highly detailed or anything like that. Just a basic brush. I don't have this paint, but it is actually Rune Lord Brass. So I guess you just paint your Necron lags with this. Then you get 3 bases. Then you get a bunch of free, nice plastic stuff they can eat or give to your child, and then you will have one less business expense. I mean, one less expense in your life. But anyway, issue 2, and this is all Necron based. It looks like yet again it is. It is actually kind of sticking together. I guess they did use something, some kind of paste or glue. Never mind, to bind everything together. But just information about Necron Warriors. Now the battle record. I just broke it. Nice. Just like how the Primaris Lieutenant and the Royal Warden had. Looks pretty cool. I like that. I guess explaining about one of the dynasties, I think there are. I don't really know that much about Necron fluff, to be honest with you. Oh, look at this. I do know some stuff about the Ultra Weenies, and some more information. Now they're how to build. And now I guess this section is about how to paint. So we get some very quick information about, painting. Different set of tools. I get. It says how to use a watering pot. You will need English. Come on, dude. You will need a water pot and which to wash your brush. Games Workshop sells a water pot, but an old mug will do. Wow, GW actually says an alternative instead of buying their stuff. Wow, that is amazing to say the least. Prepare how to paint. How to paint. Now, the one thing I find really amazing is they don't have they don't have like a primer. It is legitly paint on bare plastic. And with me, I do not like that. I need my primer. I'm weird like that. I'm not sorry. So I guess another mission you have. And this time it looks like it's the Primaris Lieutenant versus 3 Necron Warriors. And more how to play, just a quick scenario run through of the game. So, it's pretty cool. So, next and last issue. Almost there, guys. Thank you for staying with me, if you have stayed with me this long. And issue 3 also comes with some blue, Bacrog blue paint. And you also get 3 super fun bases and 3 super fun ancestors. The only problem I have with this, honestly, is the details are great. Don't get me wrong, GW is going to be coming out with some really nice models. But the problem is, I don't know how well I can see it, but the Ultramarine, there's U's on them. So I would have to go and scrape them off if I want to use them in my Space Marine army. I don't feel like selling another Space Marine army. I have too many as it is. Anywho, so this issue, basically explaining ancestors, the fluff behind them, another battle record, explaining more of the fluff, more fluff about the Tomb Lords. So I guess this subscription is going to be based on the planet that is Drakethrar. I do not know. I'm just going to go with that. Drakethrar. Or something like that. Anywho. So, some fluff about that. Then how to build ancestors. Very just straightforward and quick. Then how to paint. And I love this. I wish I kind of... So it says about keeping the rim clean, and that does help because, as you can see, I am guilty. Oh, actually, right there, I got some paint actually stuck up in there, so. Yeah, then how to paint the ancestors yet again. Oh my god, I can't think of this primer. I'm just shivering at this. So then now we have another mission. Then more how to, play. A little walkthrough, there we go. And that's really it. And it looks like in issue 4 and 5, we will be getting... I do not know what the heck... Oh, here we go. Some destroyers. And now a Primus Captain that I bet people will be selling things on eBay for like $80 a piece. Move over crypto. When you have Space Marine models, you can upcharge beyond belief on eBay. So, yeah, that's basically my little take on the new Imperium service. I'm actually very, very impressed with this. I know GW has done this in the past, but I think it was only based in the UK. The only gripes that I have with this service so far is it has not given me a day that I would have to. I'm gonna get my credit card charged. There's nothing about that, so I don't like that. And I think that's really it. I think that's the only gripe that I have. Actually, Mason actually brought this up that they actually don't have a way to track your order, or you have to go and request information, your tracking number for the package. But other than that, I mean, I think $50. You got 2 bottles of paint, a paintbrush, some dice, and let's see, 8 models. Not that bad. So, yeah, I would have to say yes. Get it. Buy it if you want to start Necrons or Space Marines. And for the first 3 issues, I think there's a very limited time window. I think they can only get it till they can order these 3 issues until next week or something like that, or the week after that. We can't buy back issues from them. I also think they actually sell these also in stores, but I could be wrong. So, yeah, thanks for listening, guys. So, till next time, get the stuff painted. I'm about to go do some painting of my stuff. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It does mean a lot to us. Until next time, guys, get your stuff painted.